Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm right here, right next to the rift. But guys, we are going to be showing you how to make your very own BR map. I just edited it out. You can't see any of these up and coming maps. But today, no. So, okay. So let's just get straight into it. So you're like, okay, if you were a new one, you could do like one of the survival islands, one of those. But if you want to make it with custom terrain, you want to do the Kevin floating island. And you know what? Name it whatever you want and then jump into the island. And yeah, that's all you got to do. Just jump into the island. You can't see, but yeah, Mason BR right there. Boom, Mason BR launching in. We're just going to get ready for it to launch in. Okay, boom, it's launched in right there. So we get to play our own map. Mason BR, let's go in. This is our... So you're like, Mason, how are we going to make custom terrain? Well, all we have to do is we need to just delete all these Kevin floating island pieces. See you guys when it's done. Okay, now we have destroyed everything. Now what we want to do is we want to mark the middle of the island. I made my mistake. I actually started all the way down the map, I already started all the way at Reality City. So what we want to do is we want to go all the way down in that bar. We want to go down to terrain. Pick this terrain. You can put it out as a gallery like this and see all the terrain, but we're not going to do that. There's actually another mechanic what we can do to make it, a little simpler. Yeah, okay. So what we want to do is we want to go into the terrain. We want to open it, and we get to see all of our choices. Now, what you would want to do is you want to grab all these pieces. This is basically going to be your palette of makeup. But, yeah, that's your, you got that terrain piece. And, yeah, so you have, boom, 2 terrain pieces, 3 terrain pieces, 4 terrain pieces. Now you're like, Mason, why would you have one with grass and one without grass? Well, we want it to be on, first of all, grid, because we want people to build on it. So it's off grid right now. We can fix that. So what we're going to do is we are going to delete all this and keep that. You're like, oh, what we could do is we could just keep placing that. It doesn't really matter. But the problem with that is that's 8 memory, and that's 8 memory, and that's a lot of memory. You're like, wait, what? It turns into 8 memory? That when you place the first thing, it's the supplies for everything. As you can see, boom, 8 memory, and then a lot of memory. So I recommend not using those 2 pieces. We use this pieces. It's only 57 memory. Now also, we want to see where we can build. You see it right there? Nah, wait, hold on. Wait, that's not how we build on a BR map. We want the terrain to, boom, line up right there, but it's not placing. We'll get into that later, but see you guys when I have some terrain built. Oh, right there we have some terrain. Now, an easy trick I always use with my BR maps is whenever you select something, it won't work. We'll get into that later, but look at this. Now we can build properly. Now it will work. It's built correctly. It's on the grid. Beautiful. It's nice, but we have a problem. Let's say we're on the game right now. We're gliding in, and then, boom, the guy misses the drop. He's going to be in that water for a long time. Oh, no, I can't get back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to shorten the terrain. I'll show you how we can fix that problem later, because we need to fix that problem. But, yeah, did you see what I did there? I used the build because you can't, normally when you select it's off grid. Look at this, guys. If you just place down a build, you can delete it right after and select all of the terrain. You can, boom, get an easy terrain piece. And I'll show you in a couple seconds I'll do a little speed build and show you how quick it'll get me some terrain built. That was a little speed thing, and now we have a problem. Look at that little disgusting edge piece. We hate that. So this is where the corner piece is gonna come in. Now we're gonna place this down, boom, just like that. And now let's just place it down a little more. Yeah, right here. And let's do a build. You can even do it on the corner pieces, which are insane and game-changing. Now, if you ever have this bug, go into your menu, just swap it from another Grid Snap to Grid Snap 2. Now, we're just going to place the edge thing. And I'm just going to show you when, I have some corner pieces down, and I actually have, all the edges. Okay, I take that back. First of all, I have to show you guys something. So, what we're going to do is we are going to make some grass, shall we? So, right here, we can't place any grass. This is an example. Because if we build, boom, and then we try to delete that, it won't place. That is a big problem. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go to game, and then there it has an undestructible gallery. We're going to get that grass, and boom, place on the grass. And now you're like, okay, it fits in perfectly. Yes, it's amazing. But that was on Grid Snap. We want it on no Grid Snap. Go to your menu, put it on off, and then if we try to place it, it doesn't work. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to use some other terrain. We're going to go into this gallery and use this piece right here. Put it on Grid Snap 16 or else it won't work. Place it as close to the floor. Boom. Right there. And now we can place our floor. Boom, we have our floor. Just had to save some time there. And now look how good our terrain's already looking. Now, we can actually make our terrain bigger. Just place our floor there. Boom, select all that. I'll show you when all the edges are done. I know I'm doing a lot of speed things. And you might be like, whoa, Mason, calm down. But in the later episodes, I'll do more like... Is it working? Okay. Sorry, guys, I cut out on you, but I was going to say we're going to do more episodes in the future where I slow down. But this is just, showing how to do custom terrain. And, yeah, like I said, I'll show you when I have all the edges done. And here we go. I wanted to talk about how the trailer is really nice. And I wanted to repeat it twice for you. So... So just like that. Editor, why'd you put in some of my clip? But boom, we have our terrain just like that. We can walk all over it. Just keep building 90s. Keep building 90s. Keep building 90s. Keep building 90s, yeah. Okay. But yeah, yeah, that's it. But like I said, we're gonna build a little platform for people who fall. So 3, 2, 1, start the time lapse. Time lapse is over. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. And peace.